What's up, Knicks fans? Major news coming out of New York as the Knicks continue their search for a new head coach, and this time, they're looking at a familiar face in NBA coaching circles, James Borrego. That's right, the New York Knicks are set to interview New Orleans Pelicans associate coach James Borrego in their quest to find a successor to Tom Thibodeau. Now, we all know how high the stakes are for New York. With the Knicks coming off their deepest playoff run in over 2 decades, expectations are sky high. But is Borrego the right man to lead this team back to championship contention? Let's break it down. So, why is James Borrego getting an interview? Well, he's the 4th candidate to meet with the Knicks, joining some high-profile names like former NBA head coaches Mike Brown and Taylor Jenkins, as well as active Minnesota Timberwolves assistant Micah Nori. This interview marks a critical point in the Knicks coaching search, especially after firing Tom Thibodeau earlier this month. Borrego comes with plenty of experience, though his head coaching record is a bit of a mixed bag. He served as the head coach for the Charlotte Hornets from 2018 to 2022. Over those 4 seasons, Borrego led the team to a 138-163 record, with no playoff appearances to show for it. That's not exactly the kind of resume that jumps off the page, but before you count him out, let's look deeper. Before his time with the Hornets, Borrego had a brief stint with the Orlando Magic in 2014-15 as an interim head coach, going 10-20 in 30 games. But the real interest comes from his time as an assistant coach. Borrego's NBA career began with the San Antonio Spurs back in 2003, where he worked under the legendary Greg Popovich. In his time there, Borrego won 2 NBA championships, and let's be honest, working under Popovich is an experience that can't be overstated. His development as a coach in San Antonio played a major role in his rise through the ranks. After his time with the Spurs, Borrego spent several years as an assistant with the Pelicans, even before his second stint there began in 2022. So while Borrego's head coaching career has been a bit rocky, his time as an assistant under some of the NBA's best minds could provide the experience needed to succeed in New York. Now, let's talk about what Borrego would bring to the Knicks if he were to take the job. First off, let's remember that the Knicks have talent. Jalen Brunson has emerged as a legitimate star, and Karl-Anthony Towns, if the trade rumors are to be believed, would provide even more star power to a team that's already on the rise. The Knicks finished the 2020-2024 season with 51 regular season wins, their most since the 2012-2013 season. And after making it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, they're just a few steps away from a finals appearance. This is a team that has potential, and a coach like Borrego could provide the stability and guidance needed to elevate them. However, Borrego's biggest challenge would be to instill a championship mentality, something the Knicks haven't had in decades. Speaking of championships, let's not forget why the Knicks are looking for a new coach in the first place. Despite Thibodeau's success in turning around the team and ending a 7-year playoff drought, the Knicks fell short in 2020. They were 2 wins away from reaching the NBA Finals, but lost to the Indiana Pacers in a series that many fans and analysts felt was winnable. Player input reportedly played a significant role in the decision to part ways with Thibodeau, as concerns began to surface about his ability to get this roster over the hump. With Borrego, New York is looking for a fresh perspective, a coach who can bring a new offensive system and create a culture of sustained success. This is a critical decision for the Knicks. They've already faced resistance in their coaching search, with multiple franchises blocking New York's attempts to interview their sitting coaches. Borrego's interview signals a pivotal moment in their rebuild, and the front office must make the right choice. With the Knicks roster being one of the most talented in recent memory, the pressure is on to find a coach who can take them to the next level. Borrego has the pedigree, but does he have the right mix of leadership and strategy to guide this team to an NBA championship? So, Knicks fans, what do you think? Is James Borrego the right choice to lead the team into the future, or would you prefer a different candidate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as excited as we are about what's to come, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow Knicks fans. As always, we'll keep you updated on all the latest news in the NBA, so stay tuned for more analysis and breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.